Hi, my name is Max. I play drums and set it off, and this is my first ever Q&A. Favorite Pokemon is Charmeleon, and here's the reason. Every person has a spirit Pokemon that best describes who they are and just really characterizes them, and that is mine. It always has been, it always will be. Third grade, I was carpooling with my friend, and I was, just minding my own business when listening to the radio, and the song "What's My Age Again" came on by Blink-182, and I immediately just stopped everything I was doing. I was just totally in a trance from the song, and the drums they really spoke to me. And I went home, I stole my sister's Blink-182 CD, listened to it nonstop, and pretty soon after I got my first drum set. So Travis Barker from Blink-182 would definitely be my biggest influence there. I would pick Zooey Deschanel, and we don't have to do anything sexual, we can just cuddle. I'm really sorry, Ben Gibbard, but I've just had this crush on this girl for a very long time, so hit me up if you want to come hang out. We can watch movies and eat popcorn and have a good time. If you guys don't know, there is a fan Tumblr from some good friends of ours called Less Than 143. It's lessthan143.tumblr.com. And my favorite moment would be, we took this photo shoot, and I guess I was making puppy dog eyes in one of the pictures, and a bunch of kids on there decided to put a bunch of captions under it like, "Sorry I killed your dog," and like, "Oh, I burned your house down, my bad." And so I thought that was pretty funny. The best part about being on tour is, one, you get to play music every day. I've always wanted to do that. It's incredible. Number two, you get to meet a lot of awesome people. Three, you get to see a bunch of places. You get to travel the country. It's great. The worst part would probably be you have to spend a lot of time away from your family and your friends, and when you're on tour, you hear a lot of things like all these events happening with people you grew up with and your family, and you don't get to be there for a lot of that, and that's hard. But it's definitely the pros definitely outweigh the cons. It's definitely worth it. There's this place in Baltimore called Isabella's. It's really, really good. It has really good pizza and sandwiches. And in California, this little place, you might have heard of it, it's called In-N-Out Burger. And if you ever go, get a 3x3 animal style and a Neapolitan shake, and you will cry. It is so good. It is probably one of the best burgers I've ever had in my entire life. What do we got here? This question comes from Sara Leigh Eljai? L something. It says Spider-Man or Wolverine. I would pick Spider-Man because Wolverine was always a badass, but Peter Parker started out as like kind of a wimpy kid, and then he got his superpower and really just came into his own and really became a hero of his town, and that's like a kind of underdog story, and I'm a fan of those. I was looking for a new band to join, and my friend Blake told me to check out this band, Set It Off. They're looking for a drummer, and so I'm like, okay, I'd never heard of them, so I looked up on YouTube, I typed in Set It Off, and the Pages and Paragraphs music video came on, and I watched it, and I was like, this is pretty good. And then for the rest of the day, I couldn't get the chorus out of my head. I was like, okay, well, if it gets stuck in my head, then it must be pretty good. I guess I should audition for this band. So that was that. So there's this band out there called Nickelback. And they have a singer named Chad Kroeger. If you're watching this chat, I just want you to know that I will fight you anywhere, anytime. Your music is terrible. Photograph, not a good song. Too Bad, also a really, really bad song. So, just so you know, Chad, we have a beef. This question comes from Matthew Masepohl? Matthew, and it says, how does it feel being the newest member of Set It Up? You know that that new car scent, that new car smell kind of thing? Turn that into a feeling, and that's what it's like. It's a completely new start. It's totally refreshing for me. Joining this band has completely changed my life and the course of everything I'm doing for the better, and I couldn't be happier where I'm at. Thanks for the questions, guys. Really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time watching me talk. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.